think I ran into Dutchie one time. He used to live in Detroit. He used to stay over there on 7 Mile and
You know who I was? Linda, Kathy,
Deborah and Linda.
Deborah and Linda.
I talk to them all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah, Mama called me one day and was asking me a question. We was on the phone talking.
How's
She just
she
talking.
doing?
She did okay. She pretty
You
good.
go over crazy.
And they all pretty much still at home. Deborah ain't there. Linda not there. Linda got her own house. She stayed out on 7 Mile near Augusta.
I've been over to her.
No.
She bought a house.
She got another house. Well, she don't live over there at that other one. She lives down there close to Gratiot now.
That's the one I've been to.
On the same side of her mama home, because it's on the same side of her mama home, but she just on the closer to Gratiot.
Like I said.
Does she live like across the street from a park or something?
Like I said.
Okay, then you've been there.
Okay.
You go in,
Yeah.
it's junky.
Yeah.
And I
And
couldn't
I was
understand
getting niggas all over there too.
all the time. All the time. When I went over there, when me and Tyrone went up, we went over there and he stayed in the car. And I went
didn't want to
in,
go.
you know,
Because it was all, she almost stayed over there where little James lived at.
just about, just about.
Mm-hmm.
Was just, yeah, but I went over there and she was cooking. She was doing a birthday together,
And you didn't see Deborah, you seen Linda.
no, I saw Deborah first because I went over to Mama's house.
Oh.
This is what I did. Me and
Oh.
Tyrone rode over to Mama's house.
Okay.
We get to Mama's house. Deborah, she was outside or something, and I pulled up talking shit to her. She didn't know who I was at first. Then when she saw her, she said, "Bama!" And then we just, went through it, and then had to get rid of the dog so I could see Mama. So then we went in and seen Mama. And then Maine was out there cutting the yard. He was cutting the neighbor's yard, hustling his little change, because he still lived at home. I think, what's the other brother? Ricky, he don't live at home. Ricky ain't never lived at home.
And then it was the big talk, Jimmy Lee.
He still lived at home, but he wasn't there. At least I didn't see him.
Right.
He wasn't there.
Cause it was Jimmy Lee, Bud the one that hung himself.
Yeah, Jim Bud the one that's dead out of all them. Rest of
Didn't he hang himself?
Yeah. Yeah, he was committed suicide. So, but I saw Deborah first, and then me and Deborah rode down there. And, before we got to Deborah's house, I was just bragging about how Deborah's mom's house be. I was telling Tyrone, I said, hey, her house, you can't even come in her house and step on her carpet. It was like take your shoes off.
Right.
And
It
we
ain't
all
like
had to
that
go
no
through
more.
the back. Girl, wasn't even no carpet.
No.
She got them dogs up in there. And she got to have them kids up in there. Remember how she didn't allow us in the living room? Shit. Well,
They just take on the whole.
I walked in there, all I saw was hardwood floor. I was like, wow. I ain't never seen my house like this. Her house just went backwards. From all that she was doing, it went backwards. And for Deborah and Linda to have the cleaning training skills that they had,
They lazy.
they some lazy motherfuckers, okay? Deborah's not. Deborah is still clean. She don't deal with that dirty stuff. But I talked to her on the phone, she be bitching about her crib.
Mm-hmm.
But Linda, when I walked in there in that kitchen, and she didn't know Mama had passed, and when I told her, she started crying right there. Deborah hadn't even told Linda. And Linda said, nobody told me. Deborah said, I forgot to tell you because at the same time their mom's friend passed. There was too many people in their family, close to them. And she said, I think that was just too much, so she didn't tell a lot of people. And then Linda was over there cooking and just started crying. I said, girl, it's cool, just don't do that, it's all right, we cool, So then she's like, damn, Grandma. And she was cooking, and I'm looking at her kitchen. Kitchen is, it's like, I wouldn't eat out of the kitchen, it's so dirty.
I don't like my kitchen to be dirty.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm sorry, I can't.
Well, your kitchen ain't dirty like Linda's kitchen was.
My kitchen, I feel my kitchen is dirty.
I ain't been over there in a while.
No, because it's not. I have to constantly wipe up coffee spills, and the floor needs to be mopped again
What
because.
is Ellen doing?
Oh, Elle mopped the floor once so far.
Okay, but what else is they doing though?
She'll come in there and wash the dishes sometimes. I would go in there and I wash the dishes every time I come home. And then if I don't feel like washing them, I wash them in the morning when I set up the coffee pot for my grandma and stuff and everything. Yeah, whatever. I gotta get my dryer going. I gotta get the electrician out there. Ugh. Remember, I been said that when I had paid all that money to get the damn dryer fixed.
Yeah, I know, Robbie, but I'm just.
They
I
buddy
just don't
all,
want-
they buddy all fucked up. They tied up. They.
Look at what they doing. They buying cars and shit. I mean, one thing.
I
is-
couldn't believe that they buy a car. They both get cars, okay?
Brand new ones.
And Maurice go out
And
and
put
buy rims.
$2,000 worth of rims.
Okay, listen. But and when he had rims on it. The goddamn they ain't got what hubcap like me. They had rims. They got rims on they tires.
And he went out and bought new ones. And then he regretted buying them and wanted to take them back.
When? No, that's because he hit a curb.
Oh,
He already scratched it.
what, the rims?
Yes.
Oh, idiot. He can't drive.
I don't know, whatever. I told Ellen, I said, y'all both should have got y'all some coupes.
You know, I just don't like the idea that they went out here, they knew they was moving in with you, and they go out and buy brand new cars, and move in with you, and start tying up some of their extra money. That's what I didn't like. I don't like that. You know, she gonna tell me that Nissan she was driving, something was wrong with it.
Yeah, the engine went on it. Oh, yeah, she had to get it. Oh, yes, the engine went on it.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
if the engine did go on that sucker,
and she had to replace it.
they
Shit,
should have
after
placed
they
it in
finished with
warranty.
mines. Oh my goodness, $1,600 for the rental.
So who paid it?
I didn't.
Good.
I didn't.
That's good. That's a plus.
Oh yeah, I only paid $248 out of my pocket.
That's good. They had you in that rental too long. I've been fussed about having to be in that
Oh,
rental.
I had. She said, bear with me. We're gonna help you. I don't know what they meant by help,
Right.
but they took it off.
They
Because the
really
only thing they turned around and they said, no, the warranty people was only paying for 8 days in the rental. Okay, so it was 8 days plus 43 days.
But you know what? I look at it like this. All them cars they had on that damn lot.
They should have gave me a loan.
They should have just gave you a damn loaner. There's no way they should have had put you through no rental shit, nothing. They should have just went out there and got you a loaner out the lot and said, here's a loaner until we get yours back on the road. That way rental fees wouldn't even been an issue. You understand what I'm saying? Even if they wanted to put you in the rental for the 8 days that the rental people was gonna do, just in case they got finished within them 8 days. But since they did not get finished with them 8
No, they
days,
were waiting. I was
I
one of
understand.
45 people.
I understand, but since they didn't get finished with them 8 days, then they should have snatched you out of the rental and put you in a loaner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the rental fees wouldn't even been an issue. Okay, but you know how that goes. White folks don't want to let you have nothing. They ain't trying to give away nothing.
Yeah, so anyway, yeah, it was over 6,500.
Where the envelope at Grandma's letter came in?
What did I do with it?
I don't know. What did you do with it?
Sit on your table?
I don't know. But you,
Yeah.
Okay, how do you hear?
Because all it was this.
Okay, this is from the welfare.
That's what that damn welfare hoe. That damn Yolanda, mama says, that's a Mexican bitch.
Rivera. She used to be my worker.
Did she?
Yeah, a long time ago.
That's all they said. They ain't give her no envelope.
No. All you gotta do is, you know what? All you do is drop this in the Dropbox at the welfare office.
What welfare? You act like I know about welfare.
You can do this tonight while you're over here. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You can do this tonight. If you wanna wait,
Well, no, because Granny got to sign it.
you can sign.
I ain't chewing chicken scratch.